Hello, and welcome to what is statistically likely to be in the top 10 streams you tune into in the next hour. Hi, how are you all doing? Those of you who didn't tune into the stream on Saturday may notice we're looking a little bit different. Slightly different layout, different camera. Same tea. Still looking a little bit snazzier, I think, than it was before. Thank you. Hello. Everything's changed. Literally everything. Everything has changed. Yeah, today we're going to be working on Lucian, as we normally do in these modding workshops these days. Cracking on with the main file. Oh, thank you for the cheer, Miss Toasty. Yeah, so we're still working on the main Lucian file. And we're going to be prepping some stuff for version 1.6.0, which means introducing some more lines. We're looking for sort of general idle dialogue, combat taunts, location-specific stuff, enemy-specific stuff, trying to steer away from major quest commentary, because that's a lot to set up on a stream, and I prefer not to spoil that sort of thing in advance when it's story-based. But just generally sort of one-off, general, environmental fleshing out, making Lucian feel that bit more real is what we're going for. And I would love to hear suggestions from you guys all through the stream for what sort of thing you'd like to see Lucian comment on. So let me know if you've got ideas, if you had something that's been ticking away in the back of your head for ages. You say, oh, I wish Lucian commented on this. Then give me a shout. I may very well reject the idea, and please don't take it personally if I do. I'm just looking for very sort of specific stuff to do that will fit for this stream, and there'll be a lot of reasons why I can't. But yes, stuff. Throw me the ideas. Standing stones was an idea that came up last time that we could definitely look into doing. We didn't have time to set it up last time because it involves fiddling around in SSE Edit to populate the target of the distance check, but we can definitely do it. For sure. Hello, Sacrilicious, welcome. Commenting on the player's relationship with Ori is tricky, because that goes a bit beyond the scope of what I can do patchlessly, and I don't really want to have to do an Ori patch just for 1 or 2 extra lines, so I'm afraid I can't really do that. Sorry. Forsworn commentary I can do, for sure. Could be interesting to compare the stones to the ones in Cyrodiil, that's true. Is there a line for Ysgramor's soup spoon? No, and I'm not even sure what that is. It's something I've vaguely heard about, I think, but I've never actually found it in-game. I can Google it, though. Dragon shouts. Maybe we could do something to do with that, possibly. Stuff about Markarth. Yeah, we could maybe draw some inspiration from what happened in Lucian the Dragonborn. Commentary on the white file we can look into. We didn't have time for something as big as that last time, but we may have time to do it today. I'll have a look at how lengthy the quest is and see what sort of options we've got for it. Yeah, more comments that fire as you're just travelling overland, either on-road or off-road, is exactly what I'm really looking for today. I'm looking for stuff that's sort of one-off, general fleshing out commentary. So if you've got suggestions for that sort of thing, do let me know. Forelhost. I can't remember what Forelhost is or what it does. Yes, your Lucian has a very cute helmet, Ace. Yes, hello, Zooey. It is indeed a new camera angle and a new camera, which has like 60 frames per second and depth of field a little bit. It's sort of slightly blurry behind me, only slightly. And the colour correction is, well, the colours are much better. I don't know if you can tell, but... Oh, glad you think it looks good, Enderscram. Thank you. Japheth's Folly. Don't know anything about Japheth's Folly. Need to look it up. Stalia has a very cool hat, Lucian. Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat, and there's a lot of chat. I'm working my way through it. Stuff about pets. What sort of pets? Like the pets of Skyrim stuff? Because I'm steering away from the CEC commentary today. I'm focusing on stuff for the that I can do in the main Lucian file. That's what we're working on today. Commentary on Helgen's destruction. He should already have. Hello, Gigi. Welcome. Ah, Miko. Miko we could do something on. Yeah, sure. how's the tutorial series going? The tutorial series is going well. It's going exactly as well as you would have seen in the last video. I haven't had time to get the next one ready yet, but I'm looking forward to doing that. Just got to sort of balance everything, you know, so many plates to keep spinning. But I will. It will absolutely come, for sure. Comments about the Dragonborn's adopted kids. That sounds fiddly to set up, but I can look into it. We can have a look at it and see how easy it is. But it sounds tricky. Japheth's Folly is located on the small rock-joint island far northeast of Skyrim in the Sea of Ghosts that is visited during the quest Rise in the East. Help the East Empire Company take care of some pirates. I've never come across that. We can certainly look into Forelhost. Ingle Barrow with the glowy things. Again, I've heard about that but never played it. We can certainly look at that. He does have lots of commentary about you being a werewolf. Yes, but make sure you're using the latest version if you want to have that. When I mean the main Scout Lucian file, I mean Lucian version 1.6.0 lucian.esp, i.e. I'm not doing patch stuff today. I'm doing the main Lucian. So that's Lucian and all his patchless interactions. DLC stuff is fine, main Skyrim stuff is fine, but not the stuff that requires patches like Creation Club and other mods. I'm afraid Grey has not decided to grace us with her presence today, but if she shows up, I'll be certain to introduce you. Well, not introduce you, bring her over. You have already met, but yeah. Vampire, I'm not going to go down that route today because I've got a whole load of stuff planned for the whole vampire thing that won't be in the next version, but will be in a future version, and I don't want to spoil any of that by showing you on a stream. Right. So, where shall we start? What shall we start by doing? The last time we were doing some combat taunts based on different kinds of enemy, which we were filling out with more variants for different enemies, and I liked that route, and I'd like to go further down that route with some more different versions of that. Because I think it's a good thing, that a thing that Lucian didn't really have before. He always used the same lines, you know, the, oh, this is rather exciting, or whatever it was, or this is the end for you, I'm afraid, and all that sort of thing. And I like having these more specific ones to give him more specific awareness. So let's make some more of those to start with. Hello, Words Without Rules. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, your uncle gave you your first comfy computer chair. That must be very nice. A line for being healed by the player. I would have to look up the implementation for that, because I'm not quite sure. I'm sure there is an easy condition to check it, and I'll look it up and I'll see, because I'm not quite sure how it's done. Yes, Watcher, I would like to add a lot more conversations like that in the future, but it's not something I would show you guys on stream beforehand because I wouldn't want to spoil that sort of thing. Right, so enemies. The enemies that are in Skyrim. Good way of finding that out. UESP. Let's fire that up. And search for... Can we just go enemies? Skyrim enemies. Here's the list of all the enemies in Skyrim, which is a good start. So, no, this is factions. That's not what I want. Doesn't work then. Never mind. That's just that. So we haven't got a list of all the enemies in Skyrim, but let's try and find one. I bet there is a list. Skyrim enemies... Enemy list. There will be one. It will exist. Creatures, Skyrim? Skyrim enemies and Skyrim creatures. Ah, Skyrim monsters on UESP. And Skyrim creatures. Good, we've got a bunch of different lists here to take a look at. Let's start with this one. Chaurus, or Chaurus, depending on who's pronouncing it. I personally prefer Chaurus. I say Chaurus in my head. And I believe Lucian says it too. Although I can't think of a situation. He has only said it really with the Anna NPC's interactions. But I think Chaurus. Let's go with Chaurus. It doesn't matter. I'm not recording today. We'll record the dialogue for this another day. I'm just implementing. So we can just write it down and I can figure out the pronunciation later. But yes. Oh, chorus. That's new. Thanks for the bits, words. I've not heard chorus before. It's one of them funny words that everyone says differently in their brain. Let's get rid of the ad there. Oh, well, let's start with that. What can we say about the Chaurus, Chorus, Chorus, Chorus combinations? So this is going to be conditioned. It's going to have a random end flag, so we know we're not missing it. So we can make sure to record it when I'm doing my next pass. A chorus of Jarus. They sing. You say it like char, like burning, and then us. Charus. Anyway, what line should we have first? Let's say, what a fascinating life form you are. Let's kill it. I don't know whether I want to stick with that line, but... it's quite funny, though. I think that's funny. But, yeah, let's keep it. Yeah, the real thing you say is, yuck, go away. Okay, so... combat desk target distance is still there. Get his ID. Get quest variable. It's greater than equal to 20. Yeah, that seems fine. And the race is going to be... Chaurus race. And we'll do a different variant for the Chaurus Reaper race as well. My, what big pincers you have. I like that. Let's go with that. My, what big pincers you have. Do 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 do. Ba da ba da da bum ba da ba da da ba da ba da da ba da da do. Chaurus spiders do indeed sound like nightmare material. I'm not sure I'm keen on the idea of them. Right, let's have another one. What should we say? Let's look at them. Let's look at them for inspiration. Oh, sorry, Tiny Lucian. Right, so here's a Chaurus. Slash a chorus, slash a chorus, slash a Chaurus. We've got lots of eyes. We've got the pincery thing going on. Looks like a beetle dog. It does look like a beetle dog. That is very accurate. I'm not sure what I can do with that, though, apart from write a line which is, you look like a beetle dog. Let's see. That exoskeleton is remarkable. A total pain for us, of course. But remarkable nonetheless. And then copy, because I want to move this one over into topic, JR Lucian topic. I want hit. JR Lucian follower hit. Oh, Tiny Lucian's got my mouse. Oh, hey, a fistful of sky. Welcome to the stream. And hey, no one ever needs to apologize for being inactive. It's lovely for you to be in the audience. A line specific to giant spiders that's just pure panic screaming. I mean, yes, I can. Ah. Get it off. Get it off. And that one is going to be fear on type 80. I'm being hit by a chorus. And we're going to go bravery quest variable now has to be less than or equal to 40. Hang on. A meme. A meme. Let me have a look. Hold on a second. That's brilliant. Hang on, let me just show you. Where was that from? Was that from that was from when Gray was hosting. I love it. That's very funny. Can I steal that and use it? Can I use that to promote the next stream, please? Oh, lovely. Amazing. Right, okay. Onwards. Thank you, Zuri, and thank you for sharing that. That was most entertaining. A wonderful moment of levity. In a very, very serious stream. This is serious modding business, you know. Very serious. This is my serious face. So serious. Right. I did this line, didn't I? And we want random end. Hours till reset 24. We don't need all those conditions, though. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. We need this to be, because if it's a ranged attack, we don't want this line to play. Thanks so much for the sub, May. Yes, that is my serious face that I use to teach kids maths. It's true. Do an equation. Do the equation now. Right, so we're going to set the distance check here to make sure that the particular chorus in question is really close. So let's go with 200. Because that'll be enough to tell us that it's a melee attack. And that'll do. I know what I want. I've got the line I want to have. Which will only make sense to some of you. Hang on, when was the chorus line? So this line is going to be for Chorus Reaper Race. And it's going to be... They fly now? They fly now! They fly now. And that's going to be... Say once. So that's only going to play the first time that Lucian encounters a flying Chorus Reaper. Chorus! Thank you, Gelidity! That is most appreciated. 10 points to Gelidity for being extremely helpful. Chorus it is. Do 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 do. Do. Right. So we've got that. Chorus Reaper Race. I'm happy. Chorus it is! It's a pleasure to meet you, Chorus. Lead on! Now, the say once flag is sometimes a little bit unreliable, but for a line like this, it's fine. I don't think I need to worry about setting a stage flag or anything. We'll just stick with that. And let's have another one that isn't quite so memey. Oh, and this one I actually want to play. I want this one to play specifically when he first encounters a Chorus, and I want it to take precedence over all the other taunts. So this one's going to go all the way up to the top, and it's not going to be random. But then when the say once flag breaks, which it does occasionally, he'll then always say this. No, I've changed my mind. We are going to put it to random. It's fine. See, I'm so changeable. Oh, I like that. A line where he talks about how you pronounce it. Oh, posture check. Thank you. Some say it's pronounced chorus. What am I going to do? Die. Chorus. Or is it Chorus? Thing is, these are all pronunciations. Or perhaps Chorus. Oh dear, it appears that he may have died. What? When would that one play? Welcome back, Aged Pie. I would love to tell you what you missed, but I don't know when you left. So, who knows? Yeah, that'll do. Anyway, I wanted another line about the Chorus Reapers that wasn't quite so memey. That doesn't need to be say once. Are mosquitoes a thing in the Elder Scrolls? Yes. Yes, they are. For down here, we have the word mosquito in a canon, lore-friendly book. So yes, they are. gosh, and I thought mosquitoes were bad. Ah, grim. And this is going to be a slight disgust. Oh, mosquitoes, of course. OES? Mosquitoes? Mosquito plural. Mosquitoes, also mosquitoes. Mosquitoes or mosquitoes? You're okay to use either. Well, let's go with the shorter one. No, I know, we can poll it. You guys can vote. Which one's right? Mosquitoes or mosquitoes? Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. You have 1 minute to vote. Go for it. This is the sort of important decision you guys get to decide here on Twitch. No, apparently not. Apparently, Google seems to suggest they're both acceptable. So yeah, you guys vote away. You know, really shape the future of the mod. This is really vital stuff. Ah, mosquitoes seems to be definitely winning. Mosquitoes, on the other hand, lagging behind. Yeah, well, we're gonna go with mob rule here. And looks like the votes come out in favor of mosquitoes. So yeah. Oh, and I will just quit Discord so that doesn't ping in the background. Apologies if it's been pinging already. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Horse race and all the horses are called mosquitoes. Isn't that a beautiful idea? How you doing, Tiny Lucian? You alright? You okay? Yeah? You want to hang on over here? Cool. Right, so. Room 1. Oh, he fell down. Poor chap. Right-a-rooney. Ooh, thanks so much for the sub, Bobzilla. Very generous of you. Most appreciated. Next poll, is it scone or scone? Go on, let's find out. I'm not going to use this in the mod at all. Is it scone or scone? Let the vote begin. Oh, I do amuse myself. It's neck and neck. Oh, this is crucial. I'm on the edge of my seat here, guys. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Back to creatures then. I think we've done Chorus to death. Oh, it's neck and neck. Oh, and Scon takes the lead. Looks like it's Scon. I can't believe you guys spent bits and channel points on it. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I love it. No, but you see, the right answer is in fact Scon. And the reason for that is because there's the joke. What's the fastest cake in the world? Scone. Because it's gone. You know, it doesn't work if you say scone, does it? It doesn't. It's got to be scone. You see? And that's the reason. Because the comedy gods know. They know the answer. Right, we've done loads of dragon stuff. Lucian's got loads of dragon commentary already. The Falmer. We did them last time. Frostbite spiders. Do scones exist in Skyrim? Let's find out. Did I mean scout? No, I meant scone. Yes! Scones exist in Skyrim, because Narcissus Dren talks about it in online. I'd offer you some scones and quarma bread. And scones, oh, yeah, they're in the cookbook. They're considered, yeah, they're things. So, we can put the joke in the mod. What's the fastest cake in the world? Scone. Get it? Because it's gone. Oh, I cracked myself up. Wait, Mads did another meme. Oh, I just closed Discord. Let me reopen it. Right, now, this line is going to be incredibly annoying. Incredibly annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate the get random percent, and I'm going to put it at 0.05%. Yeah. Down at 1%, and then we're going to go to 0.05%. I think. That's going to be very rare. Yeah, let's have it anyway. Let's have it rare, and it can be a nice treat for the few people it does play for. There's a little Easter egg. Now, the other one I wanted to change was I like to think of philosophy as a way of conclusively resolving the big questions in life. Because this, I've done wrong. That's why this isn't working properly. This is why this one plays so much. Because this is or and it should be and. Right. Let's forget that and that and that. Because I notice when I'm watching playthroughs that it plays a lot. So if I get rid of the day conditions and I set this down to, what's that? That's 0.2%. Let's go to 0.1%. And we'll bring up the scone. No, let's bring it down to, yeah, 0.1%. Which should mean it plays hardly ever. So that's an important thing. Sorry, I just remembered that. That's something to sort out. Right. Where are we? Hang on, I'm confused. Oh, in the general chat. Joseph's being utterly confused on how to deal with it. I think the terrible twins. Okay. I mean, these are all accurate. I like that one. Oh, dear. Right, okay. Okay. So we've sorted that out. Are there any other lines, while I'm here doing this, are there any other lines he says a lot that you want me to sort the probabilities for? Is there anything that gets annoying that's too much that I could tone them down? Because now is the time. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Wait, was there another one? Hang on. Where was it, Watcher? Where am I looking? Mads? Toasty? The Lucian channel. How am I supposed to know which channel? Oh gosh, there's loads. Okay, right, yeah. I can't believe you've turned me into a meme. I love it. I love them all. Oh, that's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. We don't want to spoil it for the people who haven't played Lucian's personal quest. But very funny. Right. Okay. Yes, so, lines. Other lines that he says too much that you want me to turn down. Anything? I can add that. I am a meme model. Actually, I model for memes, you know. Yes. Companies will probably reach out to sponsor me, to have me model their merchandise in the memes. Brilliant. So if I've nailed the philosophy thing, we should be laughing. Yeah, thing being spoiler tagged and Joseph clicking. Yeah, I was on autopilot for that one. I forgot I was, well, didn't forget I was live, but I didn't react in a way that I should have done considering I'm live on the internet. So yeah. Philosophy. Okay, so we've got a silly joke. Any more silly jokes off the top of my head that work in Skyrim? No, that doesn't work. That one doesn't work. None of them work. I've got loads of cheese jokes, but they're all based on French stuff, so I can't use that. Because they don't have France. Yes, it did, and I loved it, Mads. 'Twas a very hot second. Okay, never mind. We'll carry on with the combat taunts. So we got as far as... oh, I closed the thing. Because we were looking up scones. Right, monsters. Dragon. Falmer. Frostbite spider. That's what I wanted to do. Frostbite spider. Right. So... Have you ever noticed that elder cheese is the perfect sad cheese because it's blue? There go my kidneys. I think my sides have split. Incy Spider died. What? That sounds like something Inigo would say. Right, okay. Would it be possible for him to comment on Inigo's love of spider smashing? Not really. That's sort of a level too high for me to do with patchless interactions. What do you call a spider undercover? A spider. You guys are the worst. See you, Zooey. Okay. Stop before I make like a tree and leaf. Now that is an oldie but a goodie. Also, welcome, Kavanan the Seeker. I hope you find what you're seeking. Here you will find everything you're seeking, provided what you're seeking is a 23-year-old person on the computer making a mod. Because I can do that. So it's a very specific niche that I'm satisfying here. but there you go. Okay, yeah. And jokes, and very silly jokes. Oh, hey, Avery! I see you there with your lol. Glad to have you here. Right, can't think of anything to say about spiders. Look at the size of you. Quick. Someone grab a really big sheet of paper and a 6-foot glass. What do spiders eat in Paris? French flies. No. 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 Oh, hey, Kelly? Kaylee? Is it Kaylee? Kelly? It's good to meet you too. No, I don't like that. What's the, no, I'm not going to do that, actually. My parents told me I didn't have... Oh. Don't panic. I'm sure it's more afraid of us than we are of it. Actually, no. I think I might wet myself. And that one we're going to set down to bravery, less than or equal to 20. And we're going to do say once. So that'll be sort of his first spider. And this is going to be... The race is probably going to be called Frostbite Spider Race? Yes, it is. There we go. My arms are getting rather tired, as in because he's swinging his sword around a lot. Do 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 do. Bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum ba dum. Ah, but then speaking of that, greater than or equal to 20. So we're going to have higher bravery now. Actually, even higher. Bravery greater than or equal to 40. Spider guy. Spider guy. Tried to kill me. So it's time to die. And that one's going to be happy. Yay, more bits! Thank you, Vickle! Does that one count as a song? I don't think that one counts as a song, but thank you. Oh, and that one, of course, we're going to put a get random % on, which is going to be quite low. Less than or equal to 10. So it's a low probability line. And that doesn't have to be say once. That can repeat, but low probability. bum ba ba bum bum ba bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba da bow bow wow 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 wow. Okay. Giant we've done, I think. Yeah. Ooh, a gling! And it's not one that... Oh, a follow! Thank you, Kelly! I didn't look in the right place. I was looking down in the chat and I was up at the top. Thank you very much for following. I'm going to do another giant line. Where is it? Here we are. Add some variety. Hi, Staniel! A marinade! I say. A marinade! Very fancy. Love a good marinade. A mayonnaise marmalade marinade. On the palisade. Or the promenade. With lemonade. Oh, I like that, Anxious Ace. That's a good line. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. But also, the harder they hit. Watch out. That's a perfect line. That's nice. That's just a nice, wholesome line. I like that. Just a general faint smile-inducing line. Posture check. And that one doesn't actually need a bravery check. That can be anything. Silly manager, Stalia. You're busy. You're occupied. You're modding with me. It's vitally important. Okie dokie. Goblins! Of course, they're Creation Club. We're still going to do that. We're going to do a Creation Club patch for Goblins after version 1.6.0 comes out. We will get onto that. We're going to do version... My priority at the moment is version 1.6.0. When that's out, we'll dive straight back into the Creation Club patches and do a bunch more of those. And we will cover Goblins. Hagraven we've done. Ice Wraith we did. Magic Anomalies we've done. Because they're in the Mages Guild quests. College of Winterhold. Spriggan we did. Troll we've got. Werewolf. Oh, an enemy werewolf. We haven't done one for an enemy werewolf. I don't think. Your follower can ride a horse now, Staniel. Good for you. Well done. That's fiddly. It's never seamless. It's always tricky to do. It's fiddly to do for Clive. Zooey's back. I don't know what you missed. Sorry. Wolf? Where? Oh, a werewolf. We already have that line, actually. Lucian already has something very similar to that. I can't remember where, but I've definitely recorded that. It's somewhere in there. And we also have Red Riding Hood things and everything. That's for when the player is a werewolf. You can't remember where. Yeah, true. True, Novablade. I can't remember where the werewolf line is. So this one is... when you're fighting a werewolf. What would you say when you're fighting a werewolf apart from, oh my word, please don't eat me? That one is bad, check. That's really bad. I don't think we're going to go with that. Bad dog, Lucian always says, when you're fighting dogs. Have I saved lately? I haven't saved lately. Good shout, Nuna. Let's do that. Thank you so much for the reminder. Remember to save. Oh, interesting idea, Anxious Ace again. Let me see what I can do. Hang on. Because I can do something with that. Something similar along those lines. If there's anyone in there. If you can hear me. Is there any possibility you could stop trying to eat us? Please? Pretty please? Bear with me one moment. Let me just pop us onto a break screen for 1 second. I will be right back. Hello, I return! Little break there, because I was delivered more tea, which is good, because this one's gone cold. So, very exciting. And I also have a cake that I don't know if I'm brave enough to try and eat on camera, because it might not be elegant. Oh, never try and eat anything on camera. But, it'll be fine. Right, back to the modding. Modification, modderizing. Hello, Creeks. Welcome to the stream. Hi. I love the little stars on your Lucian badge. Thank you so much for being at tier 3. Yes, a different teacup. Right. Oh, that's nice of Wolf Scribbles to say. I say hi back to him. Hello, the grey fox. How do I pronounce that? Is that grey? Grey? Grey. And welcome to the stream where I just sit here and make strange noises with my mouth until you all donate. Beep bop 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 bing bong ning nang nong noo. A ding dong ding dang cling glong glue. Right. Okay. Modding. After that brief sojourn into the lands of Sheogorath. Why is everything on my desk so... You actually just cheered bits. Thanks, Pickle. Why is everything on my desk so elegant? The reason everything in this background is so tidy and elegant is because I turned the camera on before the stream and made sure everything looked tidy to give the illusion that I have my life together. Thank you, Bart. I'm going to try eating the cake. This could be a disaster. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Do you want to do like a chewing ASMR? We're not going to do that. Okay, did we get the line? Right, we need to condition it for werewolves, though. So. Why are we doing mouth sounds? Why not? So this is actually going to be the last modding workshop stream from here. Well, the last one certainly for several months, I hope. Because I'm moving on Sunday. We're moving into the new flat. So it's all going to look very different next time. I don't actually know what exactly the background will look like. It'll probably be less interesting. But I might see if I can get some interesting, like, coloured lights for the background. Or maybe some posters or something. I don't know, something attractive to put behind. But yeah, It's going to be really fun. I'm really excited to move in there. But yeah, it'll all look different. No pink, Stalia. We're not doing pink. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the luck. Still can't believe you gave me beds for the mouth noises. Okay, right. Werewolf. Werewolf beast race. Is that the thing? Let's say that's the thing. And that doesn't need a bravery check either. That works at any bravery level. Ooh! Hold on. I heard her bell, but she's not here. I'm sorry. Sorry to get your hopes up. She not here. Hopefully she'll come back, though. Christmas lights, yes! When it's Christmas, we can put Christmas lights behind me. We could decorate the stream. That's so exciting, because we only started streaming in January, so we haven't had Christmas yet. And that would be so exciting! When Christmas comes around, we can decorate and have, like, a Christmas tree and baubles and lights. And I could wear a Santa hat, and it'll be amazing. I can't wait for that. Alas, it is only September, so not going to happen soon. Right, okay. Okay, we did the werewolf. Bing bong bang 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 bing bang bing. A ding dong dong ding dong ding dong ding ding. A bing bong bing banana boo. Bling 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 bong. What can we do with wisps? Thanks for the follow, Roin. I do seem to have 61 viewers. Thank you all so much for joining. Lovely to have you all here. And I seem to have got you all on my own, rather than through a raid. That's the word, a raid. So that's very nice. Thank you all for choosing to waste your afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is, watching this sort of nonsense. I hope it feels vaguely worthwhile. Do you guys have P.O. boxes in the UK? No, I don't have one. I think they're a thing. But when I'm back at university, I do have a university address that I wouldn't want to publicly post online. But if some of you do specifically want to send me something, we can maybe get in touch and look at ways of doing that. Because then I wouldn't want to give you out this address. But we could possibly talk about maybe doing the university address. I don't know, because that goes into my pidge. Maybe that would be cute. But we can talk about that another time closer to Christmas. But that would be very lovely of you. Toss a coin to your hero, O Valley of White Run, O Valley of White Run, oh. Hello, Yellow Ego Cat. Today we are working on Lucian, funnily enough. Just fleshing out all the dialogue, adding loads more variants of all the lines, more unique commentary. Right now, I'm adding variants for combat dialogue, finishing off where we were last time. Taking suggestions and stuff on that. And then after we've finished doing the combat dialogue, we'll move on to some other stuff. Hello, Armator Hawk! Welcome to the stream. Good day to you. Oh no, your poor neck, Macon. Have I watched the Netflix series? I have watched the beginning of the Netflix series. The Netflix? I have watched the Netflix. I've watched the beginning of the Netflix series, and I need to get back into it. I've watched the first few episodes, and I loved it. But I haven't yet finished it, so I need to do that. Right, so wisps. What can we say about wisps? My word, you are stunning. Oh, of course, no, because he's going to be saying this dialogue when he's also fighting the Wisp Mother in all probability. Which means this dialogue has got to really apply for both Wisps and Wisp Mothers, because you might not be able to tell which one he's talking to. Wisps are not cold, and I've already used the cold shoulder joke for Frost Atronachs, so I can't use that one again. Yeah, that works. I like your suggestions, Anxious Ace. You're doing very well today. Thank you. I can't do I wonder where is their mother because I can't detect whether or not there is currently a mother nearby. These wisps are awfully pretty. Shame we have to destroy them. We don't need to worry about the time check. I will put a bravery check there, but let's put a bravery check. We'll do braveries greater than 15. I can't talk today. Why can't I talk today? And the race is going to be Wisp Race. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, bow wow, please be true. Skipped a bit there. In other words, I love you. Right, Wisp Mother. Wisp Mother. Excuse me, madam. I don't normally do this, but do you have a moment to talk? As opposed to murdering each other. No? No. Shame. Pity. Can I do the Doctor Who "Are You My Mummy" quote? Are you my mummy? But that wouldn't really work. That's a bit. I think that's a bit too meta. All of Lucian's references, like pop culture references, are justifiable. Normally, like even if it's a song, he could have just made the song up. I can't really just quote "Are you my mummy" because that's not something that that he would say. There's no justification for that unless he's watched the Doctor Who episode. Would I ever consider playing Morrowind on stream? Yes, I would. I would love to try Morrowind on stream sometime. But there are so many games to play. Wisp. Wisp Mother. Mother Wisp? No. What are they called then? Oh, Wisp Mother. It says it's just called a Wisp Mother. Why? Wisp Race, Wisp Shade. Is it Wisp Shade Race? It could be Wisp Shade. Let's have a look. Wisp Mother. It might say here. Uh, 00023ABD. 00023ABD. Do I get the number for this one? No, I don't. So that's not going to tell me. We may have to look them up in a sec. Skyrim Wisp Shade Race. You're not going to tell me, are you? No. Anybody know? Otherwise, I'll look it up in... I'll just look it up. Are you going to do commentary for every vanilla monster and animal? I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm just sort of whizzing through the list. So I just want Skyrim and update. Oh, and we'll do the DLC as well. What enemy do you think Lucian personally would find the scariest? Anything? I mean, dragons. He finds dragons pretty terrifying, but also fascinating. Because you can't really get much scarier than a massive reptilian engine of death. You know, flapping around and breathing fire on you and eating you and teeth and claws and destruction. Right, I want to find race. And we want to sort by editor ID, and I want to see Wisp Shade Race. No, that's still Wisp. Right? Wisp. Oh, no, that's also Wisp. Where's Wisp Mother? Why is that not a thing? Do I have plans of doing Beasts of Tamriel commentary? That's an interesting idea. Not anytime soon, but could be something to do for the future maybe one day in a patch. Okay, I'm going to therefore go to NPC, and we're going to sort by... we're going to want name, which we've got, and this one is probably going to be called Wisp Mother, and we're going to see what race it is. I will find out. Wisp Mother, what are you? Oh, you're Wisp race. So what's the Wisp? Ah, right. So the Wisp race is the Wisp Mother, and the Witchlight race is the Wisp. That is classic Bethesda. I love it. Right, okay. So Wisp race is you. And the Wisp line should be Witchlight race. Obviously a change of name partway through the development process. Witchlight. Okay. Witchlight. They wouldn't name it Crawly Thing, Novablade. That would be far too descriptive. They'd name it Test Jeremy, please delete. Right, and we're going to save again now. I'm going to try eating another bite of cake. Don't judge me. Some crummage. Right, okay. For some reason, I just want to hear Lucian shout yeet in combat. Yeah, again, possibly not lore friendly. What type of cake is it? It is a banana muffin with chocolate on top. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Wisp mothers are so mysterious. Where did they come from? I wish they were a little more talkative and a little less violent and murderous. It would be a good line for him to say about wisp mothers in general. Not one to say during combat, I don't think. And I don't know how I would make him know that he's near where you might... I don't know when I would make him say it. That's the thing, because there aren't really places that are... difficult to think. If I think of a trigger for it, I might put something in like that, but... Yeet out of here, you heathen. Yes, exactly. Oh, dear. You guys are funny. Right, we did the wisp. So, Dawnguard. There's a list of Dawnguard ones. Creatures. I want creatures in Dawnguard. Skyrim Dawnguard creatures. Right, righto. So we did the Frost Troll, we did Arvak. Oh, and there's Dwarven enemies to do as well. We should do... Oh, so this is monsters rather than creatures. Right, okay. Skyrim, creatures, all. That's the list that we want. Do 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 da 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 da. Posture check. Thank you, Morgan. I'll try eating another bit of muffin. Advard is a skeleton that one specific skeleton. I did wonder what that was. Okay. Skyrim Eleonora. What? Oh, it's in the Mirwatch thing. She named the rabbit after herself. That's cute. Okay. We already did that. I already used the bear joke. Look, I can't bear fighting you. It's there. Already done it. One step ahead of you, Leah. Okay. Other things. A Kantar's spider. I don't know. These are all really specific things. I want general sort of races. Oh, but this covers all the DLC, so this is a good list. Let's just work our way down. Okay. We've done wolves. I've got stuff for dogs, I mean. We've got Frost Atronach stuff. We've got... Let's have a look. Ash Guardian. Atronach look like ash creatures found in various locations. Yes. These are summonable and stuff. Let's have a line about these chaps. Commentary for cats will be great down the pipeline. You don't get cats in the game, though, do you? They only come from mods. So that would be a mod interaction thing, which is tricky. Oh, the sneezing! That happens too often. That's a line that happens too often I need to turn down. Thank you for reminding me about the sneezing, Anxious Ace. Where are we? Achoo, excuse me. We're going to bump this right the way down. From 50, I'm going to put that as a 0.5%, and I'm going to bring it down to, let's try 0.2%. I'm going to save that. Bum 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 do 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 da 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 dum 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 dum. Anyway, what was I doing? Ash Guardian. That was the next one on the list. Let's look at him. Tiny Lucian is amazing. It's true. We love Tiny Lucian. Don't we? Yeah, we love you. He's a good chap. He assists. He's very helpful. Is that hot rock chasing us? No, Dwayne Johnson isn't in the game. A bundle of rocks fighting for us. How fascinating. Hey, Woofy the Woof. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Greetings. Good day. Watcher. Wagwan. Yo. This isn't my idea of fun. That was what I had before. So, I'm glad I entertained you, Aged Pie. But what are they? What's the lore? They're Atronach-like ash creatures. But they're not Atronachs. Oh, they are. The species is Atronach and they are Daedra. I may have just said yo. I may have done. What does Watcher even mean? Watcher is like, Watcher. What you doing? Maybe. What you doing? What's going on? Least Daedra looking Daedra. It's true. See, all the things jumping to my mind, all the puns are like rock and roll, let's rock, I'm gonna rock your world, and none of them are lore friendly. Watcher is just high, yeah, basically, yeah. This is the mean. Oh, we've already had a line similar to that. This is one nasty, sentient pile of rocks. That'll do. That'll do. It's fine. It doesn't have to be deep or meaningful. DLC to Ash Guardian Race? Ash Guardian Race. There we go. Oh, Woofy the Woof has a question. I have a question. I made a second follower using tutorial and the dialogue scripts are linked for some reason. Is there a way to fix this? What do you mean that the dialogue scripts are linked for some reason? Did you call them something different? Or did you call them the same thing? Or are they attached to the same quest? Because you should be able to create as many copies of the system as you want, so long as each one has its own quest and script. Unless, or do you mean it's in two entirely separate mods? Because in that case, you need to make sure you're using a different prefix. Let me know. Because your scripts would only be detected in the wrong mod if they had the same name. But then if they had the same name, they would overwrite each other. Tiny Lucian's been sucked into the void known as Joseph's closet, if you say so. One is OC08 and the other is 07. I'm afraid I don't know, to be honest. You'll have to do some more investigating. There's no reason that the follower framework would cause a problem. Would cause interaction between mods. There's no reason that would necessarily happen, so there must be something specific going on in your end without being on your, being on your PC and being able to have a look myself. It's hard to know what might be causing that. Have a Google if you like. Have a play around. Try changing the name. Try a bunch of different things. Sorry, it's one of those funny troubleshooty things for which there's no obvious answer by the sound of it. Sorry, I can't really be more help than that. But if it's changing the other follower as well, then you've got the same script acting for both quests, both mods, which is not good. So you need to make sure the script has an original name, like double, triple check that you're using a different named script for each one. Oh, but we have all sorts of weird things attacking us back on Skyrim, Stalia. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a very brief break, just for a couple of minutes, and then I will be right back to resume the modding extravaganza. Don't go anywhere, or do go anywhere. Do whatever you want, but I will be back. I will be right back, so I'll see you again in a minute. I have returned from the distant lands of downstairs. How y'all doing? Did you behave in my absence? No fights. Good. No wanton destruction. Also good. Very good. Did I scare you? I always scare you. You guys always say, oh, you scared me. I don't know how to come back stealthily. Maybe I should just start by whispering gently into the microphone and try and freak you all out, and then just gradually crescendo. We were taking bets, you come back with yet another teacup. No, I'm still on this one. Plenty of tea in it. Stalia told bad jokes. Excellent work, Stalia. Well done keeping the bad joke flag flying in my absence. So... Oh, thanks so much for the sub, Armor to Hawk. That's so lovely. Thank you. Right. Screen with camera. Creation kit. We did Ash Guardians. We did that now. Ooh, Bone Man. Do you ever encounter those outside of... Oh, these are the Dawn God creatures now. Hang on, let's keep track of everything. Although, to be fair, we're on Bone Man. Do you ever encounter them outside of the Soul Cairn? You can use Conjure Bone Man, and so can NPCs, so in theory you could... Oh, and you encounter them in Brittle Shin Pass during the Staff Hasadoki quest, so it is possible, so we may as well have some stuff for it. I mean, thanks, Dragonborn! That's very kind of you to say. Oh, Jedi Lucian. What colour lightsaber? Teal. Light blue. Very light. Ice blue. Because we talked about this before in the Discord, and that's the colour lightsaber I went for when I was playing Jedi Fallen Order. Because it feels most me. So I feel that would be Lucian's as well. Yes, the colour that Gelidity currently is in the chat. Would it need a patch? No, it won't need a patch. No, this is just a line generally for the presence of Bone Men. Not for a specific Bone Man. I didn't think skeletons could get any spookier. Oh, that'll do. It can just be a throwaway thing. And this is a Bone Man. Oh, thanks so much, Vickle! Tier 3 sub. That's massively generous again. Thank you. That's so kind. So this is going to be DLC 01 Soul Cairn Bone Man Race equals 1. And actually, I think I'll put a ... on the end of this. Little ellipsis. Vickle is amazing. It's true. Points to Vickle for being amazing. A wonderful supporter. And I'm so grateful. Let's go with 50 fear there. And it doesn't matter about bravery. That's fine. So we're sorted with that one. Song for Vickle! Song for Vickle it is! Let's improv something. Oh, Vickle, I don't want to be fickle, Vickle. What else rhymes with Vickle? Oh, I'm gonna end up in a pickle if I try and sing a song about Vickle without being fickle. Oh, I don't want to be a stickler for the rules. But Vickle certainly isn't cruel. She's the opposite of that. And I have a cute cat who never wears a hat. How about that? Oh, Vickle, this song doesn't have a meter or any particular rhyme scheme. I'm just winging it. It's turned into a rap now. Brap now. Zap now is the noise that something makes if it's shooting lightning at something else. I'll be honest, I'm not really going very well. But it's swell. That was not deserving of 1,000 bits, but thank you so much. I tried. I was under pressure. Oh dear. Oh, and a shout out to Vickle from Rex Flash. Some points to Vickle, you're amazing. It's a yes from me. Well, thank you, Zoe. Shout out from Mads to Vickle for being an amazing human being. You've got a lot of fans, Vickle. And I count myself among them. Right. We did the spoopy, scary skeleton. For the bone men. A bone man missile. What should we go for? I think we'll try another variant. I'm so glad my kitchen is near my desk so I didn't miss all that while getting tacos. You can't miss the Vickle song, Anxious! It's the best song. And please don't ask me to sing it again because I can't remember it. Oh. And Stalia, I saw your request for a Christmas song that I missed at the time. I'm afraid I have rejected it, for it's not Christmas yet. It can be Christmas every day, but that still doesn't mean I'm going to sing a Christmas song now. One thing that's annoying me about this camera is it's doing an auto ISO. It's automatically adjusting the light, and every time I turn my face, it increases the exposure, and when I turn back, I'm auto-exposed. Which is annoying. I need to fix that. I need to lock it into a permanent ISO setting. That means that doesn't happen. Which I can do, I just need to tune it right. Another shout out from Shiva to Vickle. Vickle is sweet. They even watched my subpar Skyrim stream, which made me very happy. XD. Which is the sort of face. It's true. Vickle is sweet. And I'm sure your stream wasn't subpar, Shiva. I didn't get to see it, but I'm sure it was amazing. It is indeed Lucian. That is me. See, look how overexposed the face is all of a sudden. Need to fix that. Thanks for the bits, words. Let me fix the exposure. Sorry, give me a second. Give me a moment. Where is it? I don't want that. I want the ISO. No, I want the ISO, which is there. There we go. Right, hang on. How's that? That looks pretty good. Bit brighter. Little bit of glare, but not too much. I think that one looks pretty good. Happy with that? That's ISO 1000, which to be honest, is a little bit high. It's a bit high. That's going to introduce some noise. Let's go down to ISO at 800 and turn the light up. Just a smidge. Just to make it a little bit brighter. There we go. Job done. And then pop that off. I'm happy with that. Oh, and I might just pop the light on in the background. Sorry, fiddling with settings. You don't want to see this. You want to see modding, but just give me a sec. It may not matter to you, but it matters to me. Oh no, look, how bright's that gone? That's crazy bright. I thought I fixed the brightness. Oh no, the ISO's gone back to auto. Don't do that. I set the ISO to 800. Stay at 800. Job done. Good. Cool. Modding. I do that, and then... Right. I wanted another line for the Bone Man, didn't I? Oh, question. Are you worried that your Make Your Own Follower mod tutorial series you're making will result in you being inundated with collab requests for the Lucian mod? You guys are always welcome to request collabs. Like, you're fine to send me those. I can't promise I'll be able to do them all. What I normally go for with collabs is the arrangement. It's the only arrangement I can afford to do, really, with time. Because I don't have time to get to know your individual mods. If you're willing to write conversations, like if you can write whatever interactions you think you would have and how it would go with Lucian, then I am very happy to receive those. And when I've got time, I will go through and tweak Lucian's bits, and then I'll record it and implement it into the game. So if you can write the conversations and then record your bits and send them to me, I'll add them into Lucian's patched interaction system. I can't promise to do that quickly, but that is the way that I can do it. And I'm happy to support as many of you guys' mods as possible, so long as I don't have to download and get to know each of your individual mods well enough to write for them, because I just can't do that. I haven't got time. But yeah, I hope that's a good halfway house for those of you interested in doing collabs. So, hope that answers your question. Okay. No, let's just... we've got one Bone Man line. I can't think of another one that really works, so we'll just move on. Ashhopper. Ashhoppers are creatures found in southern Zulstheim. They look like that. Didn't we do an Ashhopper line? As fascinating as a creature you are, and would be a much bigger fan if you wanted biting. No, that was Ice Wraith. Maybe we didn't do an Ashhopper line. No, can't see one. Yeah, I thought of the bone to pick with you joke, but we've already done that. We've already done the bone to pick with you line. So I did that for the Bone Wolf patch. And I can't really reuse the same jokes twice. Right. So this is going to be Ash Hopper. What's Dragonborn Armor? A line about his life flashing before his eyes against the Reaper. No, well, Lucian isn't planned on being able to come with you into the Soul Cairn. So, and if I did ever do that, that would be part of the Dawnguard interactions. So, the Reaper you can't get in Skyrim, so there's no point doing interactions for that one. But lore-friendly, in terms of lore, you need a justification for how Lucian would get into the Soul Cairn without sacrificing a piece of his soul or becoming a vampire, neither of which he'd be very keen on. Oh, laptop's nearly out of charge. Let me grab the charger. Chair must hydrate, quite. Do you know, I wasn't hoping necessarily to to have Lucian achieving Kim today. Not really the sort of dialogue I'm looking for, but thank you for the suggestion. No, you see, I think Lucian would know about the size of bugs in Morrowind. The gods sure had fun with this one. Take a grasshopper. Make it a nightmare. Perfect. Thanks for the follow, Waltec, sir. Walter? See you, Toasty. Thanks for joining. Oh yeah, I like that. Commenting on the food. Oh, but this is, of course, DLC 02, Ash 02, DLC 2, Ash Hopper, there we go, Ash Hopper race equals 1. So who looked at one of these and thought, those legs. I bet those legs are delicious. Thanks for the follow, Xenojawax. Xenojawax. I like saying that. Xenojawax. Dragonborn, hey Joseph, I want to make a follower mod, but I don't think I have enough space on my laptop. I'm afraid there's not much I can do to help you with that one. You'll need to get a bigger hard drive. I like that, Vickle, but no, I don't think that's very lore-friendly. Right. And we're going to save. Welcome back, Watcher! Watcher? Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What is a burn? No, that's a skeleton bilge muck. A unique bristleback. No, we don't want a unique one. Biter is a pet skeever. So bristleback. And I know exactly what I'm going to do for this one, and I'm sure one of you's already had the same idea. Where are we? I'm going to copy the... Where is it? Here we are. Gosh, is this fight over yet? I'm getting bored. Dudum. DLC to Boar Race equals 1. No, I think the answer you were looking for there, Anxious Ace, was in fact yes. Do you do all of the questline related dialogue off stream to avoid spoiling? Yes, exactly. I'm just doing the throwaway one-off funny idols here today. I wouldn't want to spoil story stuff. This may be a silly question, but how come DLC doesn't need a patch? Because Lucian is developed for Skyrim Special Edition, which has all the DLC automatically included, and then he's backported onto onto Alderim, but still has the dependency. So the Lucian.esp, the main file, requires all the DLC to work. So therefore, I'm happy to just comment on the DLC. Don't need a patch for it. If Lucian was a Pokemon, what would he be? He'd be a Totodile! Yes, Crix, that's really important to me. One of my main design goals with Lucian is that every bit of dialogue he has, every part of the mod, needs to feel like it fits in with Skyrim. The moment you realise I'm playing a mod, your immersion is broken, right? It all needs to fit together, and that's part of why I work so hard to make him interact with so many other mods, because I want them all to fit together and to gel and to feel real. So, yeah, it's very important that it feels real. Bum 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 ba-da-dum da-dum dum 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 da-da-da da da-da-da-da da da-da-da da da-da-da da da-da-da do 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 do. Bow wow bow bow bow. Bro, I can do this all night. Da 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 da. Thanks for the bits, Vickle. Bum 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 ba ba da. Ba da da dum da 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 dum da 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 da. Thanks for the bits, Armator. Very kind. Yes, Dahlia, make it your ringtone. Turn your phone into a walking advertisement for my streams. Or as they say in America, advertisement. Anyway, I hope that was satisfactory, Zoe. I'm afraid I don't know why your stream is lagging. Check. Sorry. Record the Detective Lucian song as a ringtone for folks. That could be fun. You joke, but put that on the iTunes store. I'll buy it so fast. I think I might run into copyright issues doing that. But it's nice to know. Oh, unless you mean the Detective Lucian thing, in which case I could. Your scream from episode 1 of Lucian is still in my ringtone. I didn't know you'd done that, or if you did, I've forgotten. That's brilliant. I'm delighted. Well, I can't really remember how it went now. Just general gremlin noises, isn't it? La da 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 ba 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 da. Right, we ought to do some dwarven spheres. Oh, but look, this is a broken one. What do these two look like? In what way are they broken? Oh, they just spawn dead. Well, that's not helpful. But anyway, Dwarven Automatons. Speaking of Detective Lucian, extended official music video version when? I don't know. Maybe I'll surprise you with it sometime. 3 times when my gremlin scream has scared you awake somehow. I'm so delighted to have that level of influence on your life. You're so welcome. Right. So, we need some lines for the Dwarven Automatons. Look at all these new taunts we've got. Being ill does suck. I hope you get better soon. Automatons. Really? Really? Are we really going to do that? I don't think we're going to do that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. Okay. So fascinatingly deadly. Oh, that'll do. Just so fascinatingly deadly. There's a general exclamation. And that is going to make sure that the enemy is Dwarven Sphere Race. So let's go for with that line. Get distances there. Okay. Another one. It saddened me to break such a brilliant technology, but you give me no choice. Yes, maybe. What can I do with that? I might reword that. To damage such brilliant technology. But I suppose we have no choice. And I'm going to pop one of these over into the hit. Yeah. Is the baked potato song on the Lucian mod, Joseph? No, it's not, but maybe we could put it in somehow. Yes, that's the thing to do next. Well, funnily enough, it actually is in the mod. It's in there, but it's locked off because when I recorded it for the music video, I implemented it into the mod and I never removed it. It's just conditioned not to play. So it is there. Yes, Bard! I like that. If baked potatoes are in his inventory, he has a small chance of singing it. See you, Ninja! Thanks for dropping by! You big bonkers bucket of bolts. Bolts? Bolts. And the race is Dwarven Sphere race. I like that again. And we do need to have a bit of higher bravery for that, so we're going to go with 25 bravery. And, yeah, Sphere race, yep, okay. And I might introduce a get random % on that one, because I think that one could become annoying. And that's going to be less than 10. So the potato thing. Random end. Baked potato changed my life. Baked potato showed me the way. Bum dee bum dee bum 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 bum. Bum dee bum bee dee bee dum dum dum. Bum 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 dee bum dee bum dee bum bum. Bum dee bum dee bum 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 dee bum bee dee bee dum dum dum. Bum dee bum bee dum. Bum dee bum bee dum dum dum. There we go. Baked thanked potato you. Thanked baked you potato. You thanked potato baked. Right, so this one. Get random % less than 1. Get random % less than 30. So it's rare. Get item count. Food baked. What happened? Hydrate? No. A gling? A gling of something? Something happened? Oh, hang on. Oh, wow, Vickle, thank you so much. That's amazing. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you. I feel like I always say the same things, but that is so lovely. Thank you so much. Honestly, that means the world to me. Thank you. I can use that to buy some cool things for my flat. When I move in on Sunday, I can pick up some, like, cool lights or something. Thank you. I'll find something fun to spend that on, and I'll let you know what it was. Thanks so much, Vickle. You are the best. Christmas lights. It's not Christmas yet. Food, potatoes baked. There we go. Is greater than or equal to 1 in Lucian's inventory. A custom sign? What kind of sign? What do you mean, Mads? But that's very lovely. What happened was Vickle donated me loads, and it was really nice. Honestly, thank you, Vickle. Vickle is the best, no protest. It's true. Get item count. Food, potatoes baked. Greater than or equal to 1. Get random %. There you go. And yeah, that's nice. Nice little Easter egg or Easter potato. Nice little potato egg. Which came first, the potato or the egg? Anyway, bye, Vickle. Have a great, wonderful rest of your evening. I think you said you were going. Thank you so much for the bits, Batty. But yes, you did say you were going. Bye-bye. See you next week. Have a great rest of your day, wherever you are in the world. So we've done that one, so we can save. Thank you, baked potato. I say potato, you say potato. Oh, one thing. So, the, oh, I'm sorry, am I in your way? Thank you so much for asking so politely. That plays too often, doesn't it? That annoys you guys. I get people complaining about it from time to time. So, I added a bunch of variants and made sure it could only play once every 24 in-game hours. But let's add a get random % to it to reduce its probability. So, let's put it down to only being valid 10% of the time. That should stop you complaining. The ruder ones are the more annoying ones, yes. And then in Cyrodiil, we respect each other's personal space is probably annoying as well, isn't it? But not as annoying as the oh sorry am I in your way. So we'll do get random % as less than. Let's go with 20% for that one. The other ones are, I think, less offensive. Maybe if you'd asked, I'd have moved. I'll bump that one down a smidge as well. Get random % down to less than... Let's pop that one at 50. Sometimes you do just have to push, yes, but I like them. I wouldn't want to get rid of the lines. I wouldn't want to delete them. But hopefully reducing the probability will help improve things. Right. My favourite is when he runs into me and gets all huffy. Yeah, that does happen, doesn't it? Can't really do anything about that. Okay, so... I found a caddo! Let me make her big. Where's the stream? Here's the stream. Oh, thanks so much for the sub! Here she is. She says hi. Well, she doesn't say hi. She doesn't say anything because she doesn't know you're there. But she would say hi. Oh, hang on. It's not gone big, has it? Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Stop struggling. Let them see you. There we go. That's big now. It's because I was still in studio mode. Stop wriggling. They just want to admire you. She's very soft. And she wants to get down. So I'll give her some treats in a second. So I think we already had 5 lots of treats for Grace, so I will give her those. She is precious, isn't she? Her tummy's doing much better now. Now we've been putting cream on it. Right, go on. Here we are. Where do you want them? Oh, I know. This could be a terrible idea. What happens if we put them there? Hey, look. Ooh. She enjoy. Yeah, I'll watch out for the pot. That's good. You don't want those. Those are headphone buds. Two more. You get 2 more. Oh. Here you go. Thanks for the subs, Danielle. Oh, wow. That was someone gifting out 5 subs. Gosh. Thank you so much, whoever did that. You anonymous gifter, you are a lovely person. Thank you. So there we go. Go on, off you pop. She's gone. I'm not eating a treat. Oh, hey, Imagination Gamer. Good evening. / morning / whatever time in the world it is where you are. Look at all these glings go up. When does Lucian get a pet cat? Lucian does not get a pet cat. He has one at home. They won't be coming to Skyrim. Random question. Do I feel like a responsible adult / adult? No. Does anyone ever? Does anyone ever feel like a responsible adult? I think not. We all just struggle along and do our best. Because that's all you can do. Speaking of another aspect of Lucian, I know you can just go and get him again and that it could get problematic, but wouldn't it be funny or fitting that Lucian dumps you for killing Parthenax, he also drops his inventory on the ground? No? Why would he do that? And also that would be scripting very difficult to do that. Would be a bit of a nightmare. I wouldn't want to start trying to do that. But if I were annoyed at someone for trying to murder a dragon who was my friend, I wouldn't suddenly give them all their stuff back. What happens if you choose the Stormcloaks with Lucian? Nothing at the moment because I haven't done Civil War commentary yet, but I will be planning on doing that in the future. And when I do, Lucian won't be keen on it. He won't be happy about that, necessarily. That's going to be a problem for him. So something you'll have to work out with him. For sure. But at the moment, he won't even notice. I'm not going to tell you what exactly he's going to do. That will be spoilers. But he won't be happy about it. And he certainly won't... I can tell you he won't continue with you. You know, there's no way Lucian is ever going to be with you while you're killing Imperials. Because his mum is an Imperial soldier. And he's a staunch Imperial. It just would not be immersive for him to join you in killing Imperials. So he would have to abandon you at least for the duration of the Stormcloak quests. The specific implementation and story and everything, I'm not going to tell you because spoilers. But do rest assured that even if it does end up being that he does leave you, that's not going to be just, ooh, that's the end of the mod. You know, it's not just, oh, you choose Stormcloaks, that's not valid, he leaves you, gone, you'll never see him again. There's going to be more to it than that. Because I've thought about this a lot. But it's not top of my list to do those interactions. So, similar sort of thing for Vampirism, which we'll be exploring in the Dawnguard interactions when they come along, which I know I keep saying I'm going to do them next, and I keep doing other stuff. I'm sorry. I'm prioritizing and stuff. I will do the Dawnguard interactions, and I am planning them and doing them in the next update after this one. But something else might come up, and I might end up not doing it still. But, you know, I do want to do them. And when I do come around to do them, there'll be another similar moral issue that we have over the Stormcloak stuff and the Dark Brotherhood stuff. The 3 big no-nos for Lucian are Dark Brotherhood, Stormcloak, and vampires. Those are the things that are going to be problematic. Macon posted a Lucian in the Discord if I want to see. Sure, let me look. Where is he? Here he is. Let me show you guys. That's gorgeous. I love it. Look at his happy little face. So cute. Stunning. And look, he's all got fur. Isn't that nice? Oh, I love it, Macon. Thanks for sharing that. Have a heart. Well, a heart eyes Lucian emoji. Lovely. Thank you. Right. Tot redeemed timeout. All right. If that's what you want. I never know why you guys actually choose to do this, but you do, so... Oh, no, I always forget. Sorry. Timeout. Tot. 600. There we go. And Zooey. Timeout means you're banned from speaking for 10 minutes. So I don't know why people want it, but... There we go. My mum has a question from Imagination Gamer. Will Lucian get mad if you put off the Doomspathar questline? No. No, not at all. He offers you to do it, and then that's it. You know, you get the request, and you get the map marker and everything, and the quest objective, and then after that, it's up to you when whenever you decide to go and do that. It's fine to update Lucian mid-playthrough. Yep, it's always designed and tested to make sure that it works fine when you update it mid-playthrough. You should never have an issue from updating Lucian mid-game. Right, we needed a line for this one. Thank you, baked potato. Remember not to touch your face. Thank you, baked potato. And if you want to have a better day, you must listen to what the baked potatoes say. B-A-K-E-D-P-O-T-A-T-O. Baked potato. Spiders are bad enough. Spiders that shoot lightning? What were the Dwemer thinking? Dwarven spider race. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, Novablade. That's what I always try for, is to make the world feel alive. What's Lucian's favourite colour? I believe he says canonically his favourite colour is blue. That's one of his dialogue options. Now, it's up to you to interpret whether or not he's joking when he says that. But he does say his favourite colour is blue. Oh, and this needs to be a question. Do 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 do. Bum param param ba yum param 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 yum param 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 param. Does it feel surreal to have your voice work tied to something so many people are fans of? The whole experience of Lucian is massively surreal to me. The fact that there are 58 of you watching right now somehow enjoying what I'm doing on the computer and just talking to a camera, and you like it, I assume, because you're sticking around, that is bizarre. And the fact that people will download and play and read something that I made in such large numbers is surreal and bizarre. And the fact that they all know my voice from it is bizarre. The whole thing is bizarre. The fact that I'm able to actually treat this as a second job is bizarre. You know, that this is something that I can actually rely on as an income source is amazing. And I count myself so lucky. But it's not something I ever expected to get to, and it's really, really, yeah, it's really unexpected, but really wonderful. So, yeah, I count myself very lucky to have that. See you, Czech. Thanks for being around. Lovely to have you here. Have a great rest of your day. Will this version finish Lucian, or will there be another version? No, this won't finish Lucian. I never plan on stopping Lucian. I'm sure I will one day because, you know, things happen in life, but I certainly don't ever plan on ending Lucian. It's a long-term, ongoing project. Ad infinitum. Always got to keep making him bigger and better. See ya, Anvar. Thanks for being here. Posture Jake. Oh, walking existential dread redeemed timeout, if that's what you want. Have I been recognised in person yet? No. Absolutely not. I've never met anyone who knows Lucian. But maybe one day. Right. Okay, so we need another. I wanted one for the Centurions here now. The amount of power needed to move that much metal. Remarkable. No, astonishing. Astonishing. Simply astonishing. Dwarven Centurion race, and let's give that one a bravery of... we'll go to 25. See you, Macon. Been lovely to have you here. Oh, that's nice of your daughter. Thanks, Mads. Thank her for me. That's lovely. That's made me happy. Oh, and I'm glad your mum thinks coming up with Lucian was a brilliant idea as well. Thanks, Imagination Gamer. I mean, if people have recognised me and just wanted to play it cool in public, then I guess it might have happened. I wouldn't know. But if you do recognise me, please say hi. You know, if you see me around and recognise me, please introduce yourself. It would be lovely to say hi. Don't try and play it cool. Come over. It would be lovely to meet someone who actually knows what I do. What can I say except you're welcome for the sun and the stars and the sky. Da 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 dee da do da 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 da. Lucien Flavius in the flesh. Fascinating. I don't know if you guys can hear bells in the background, but Gray is having the zoomies right now. There's all sorts of shenanigans going on. Oh gosh, nearly just knocked a mug over. You alright? Good. If you ask for a selfie, of course I'll do a selfie. I'd love to be asked for a selfie. It's never happened, but I'd love to do a selfie. Oh, I'm glad you love the streams, Panther Brain. I love doing them too. It's always great fun. Nah, we'll just save there, I think. She's stopped. That's suspicious. Oh, she's having a lie down. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. So the other dwarven thing was a Dwarven Ballista. Let's do the Ballista. Yeah, that's the thing. The majority of Lucian's audience is in the States. It's like 80% or something. According to, well, the YouTube analytics kind of things. So I think that's probably partly why I stand a better chance of meeting someone who knows him if I lived in the States, for sure. A crossbow with legs. Ingenuity of the Dwemer never ceases to amaze. Dwarven Ballista race, there we go. Oh, that's a cute mission bard. Your mum didn't like Lucian at first? My heart. But I'm glad he grew on her. Many people do find him annoying. It's true. They like to tell me this. Often. But it's fine. I find them annoying too. You're in the home counties, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'm south. In the south of the UK. As you can tell from my completely rough and ready accent, you know, this is a street man, I am a road man. And I am well used to a fight, you know. If you want to engage in fisticuffs, I will take you, sir. I know the ways of the street, and the streets know me. On guard, good sir. Looks like you brought a knife to a rapier fight. See you, Woofy the Woof. Have a great day. Would you ever do a long-form interview like SBC did with Colin Burton and Kingarth? I would love to hear that. Yes, of course I would. I did a short interview with Nexus Mods, which you'll find on my YouTube channel. It was only 15 minutes long, but I did do one with Pickysaurus. I'd love to do a longer one if someone who wanted to do that, but I've never been asked. Toss a coin to your selfie, oh selfie of plenty, oh selfie of plenty, oh. Zooey's thinking about making another Lucian in emoji format. That would be cute. What happened to the chickens? They are in the garden. They grew up. They lay eggs. We like them. Do 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 do. I think this one has a point it wants to make. Get it? Point. It's pointy. That'll do. Cool. I often post pics of the peeps on the Discord server watcher. If you look back to, if you filter by from Joseph Russell contains image, you'll see I've done a couple of them. I did one the other day of them out in the garden. In their adventure playground run thing. Da 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 do da do do do. Hello. She's back. Hi. Da 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 da. Did you hear her say? Did you hear her speak? She said, brrr. Oh, here she is again. Hi. Rubbing against my legs. Right. Da 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 dum bum 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 bum. Okay, I think that's enough on the Dwemer. Oh, I know what I want to do. This one probably won't ever play for anyone, but let's do it anyway. Oh, she squeaks. Do you want to go? No? What do you want? Just talking to me. Let me move that to attack. And this is going to be... what was the one I wanted? I wanted... Get equipped item type. Get equipped item type creation kit. And I want nothing hand to hand in both the left hand and the right hand. So that's 0. Zero. And duplicate. Right equals 0. And the enemy race is... Or... Oh, and this one we want to be and. And this one we want to be and. And, or. We're going to do Dwarven Spider. We're going to do Dwarven Centurion. And we're going to do one more. It's going to be... DLC, GLC 2, Dwarven Ballista race. Ow! Punching metal. Not comfortable. Oh, I would love it if Colin Burton started using Lucian, but I think he's very set on Inigo. I think Inigo is his subject, his muse. I'd be very surprised if he ever chose to start playing with other followers as well as Inigo. An interview with Doomsbathar, that would be fun. With the amount of mods Lucian has comments on, I imagine there's a bit of teamwork between you and those authors, right? Any favourite mod authors you work with? I couldn't pick favourites. That would be completely mean and unfair. I'm not going to start picking my favourite person to work with. I love working with them all. It's a pleasure. Okay, I think we're probably getting to a good point to wrap up. I think we've done a good number of lines today. It's going to take me a while to record all of these and fill them out. Yeah, various different options, lots of stuff, which is nice. Added a bit more variety. I didn't do half the stuff you requested again. I didn't mean to spend the whole time on combat taunts, but I did. And I took a few of your suggestions into account, which is good. And we're going to do more of the same thing next week, I think. Not combat taunts anymore, but more general free-for-all suggestion things. So we can crack on with some of the more things that you requested. White File seems to come up a lot, so we might well do that. I'll look into how that one works. And Standing Stones. Standing Stones was requested and will be a good thing to do. Yeah, different options to do. We'll see what we fancy next Thursday. I will be back tomorrow, though. At 5 PM, same time tomorrow, 5 PM BST, I will be doing Fall Guys for the first time. I've got Fall Guys, and I really want to play it, and I'm really looking forward to it. So if you tune in same time tomorrow, it'll be a lot of fun. Nothing to do with Skyrim, but it's me, and I'll probably sing, and you can pretend it's Lucian. I'll try and make Lucian in the game if I can. But I'm going to play it, and I'm really looking forward to it. And if any of you want to join in, like, jump in on the multiplayer and come and play with me, I would love that. I don't know whether it's possible to squad up. I think it is. I think it'll let you always spawn into the same game. So, yeah, tune in for that. It's going to be brilliant. Really looking forward to it. That'll be 5 till 8 PM tomorrow, BST. Fall Guys. Can't wait. And then otherwise, we'll be back next Thursday for the next modding workshop, which will be from the new flat, which is very exciting. And I may do a stream before then. Not sure when, though, if I do. I will be sure to announce that, as ever, on the Discord channel beforehand. So do join the Discord channel if you're not in it, if you want to keep up with all the latest news and everything. So join that if you want. Link is below the stream. And otherwise, as ever, subscribe to me on YouTube if you want to. Make sure you're followed on Twitch so you get notifications for the next stream if you're not already. Yes, Gray, you're going to say goodbye as well. Come on. Say goodbye to everyone. She going to wave? She say bye? So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. This has been excellent fun, as ever. I've really enjoyed myself and been very productive. Got lots done, I think. So yeah, it's been lovely. And I will see you all again, well, hopefully tomorrow for Fall Guys. So yeah, see you all again really soon. Bye-bye!